Good morning, everybody. Today's Monday, the 27th of March, I think. I don't know. Don't care. All I know is April 1st is Saturday. Coming up. It's my birthday. It's 45 degrees here in the Northeast. It's 8:29. You're on your ride along with Dee. I'm on my way to work. This is my video diary. And as you can tell, or maybe not, by the window, that it is raining today. It's supposed to rain all day today due to a warm front coming through. I only know that because I just heard it on the radio. It's going to be 60 plus degrees today. I think they said 66 a high. It's going to be foggy and rainy and yucky and blah, blah, blah. So it is yucky, rainy, and a little bit foggy right now. But anyway, I don't care. Spring is springing. It's good for the flowers and the trees and the plants and the grass. So I'm okay with rain on a Monday. I'm really okay with rain on a Monday, especially when I have to go to work. I'd rather be in bed, but rain on a Monday when I'm at work and I have nothing to do outside, I'm cool with that. So this is my video diary, like I said, where I post my thoughts, dreams, aspirations, fears, sadness, whatever, on video instead of writing it in a book, because I don't like to write. We are at the age of video and computer age. So anyway, it's basically for my daughter for when I'm going. Love you, Sarah. Not going anywhere, but just thought it's something fun to do. So I do it. So if you want to watch it, subscribe, hit the little bell next to it. It'll let you know every time I upload a video, which is often but sporadic. It's not every day. I don't have like Monday, Wednesday, Friday that I upload. I do it whenever the mood strikes. It's usually weekly, but it's sporadic. Anyway, if you don't like it, that's fine. Like I said, it's basically for my daughter. So move on to the next video. Do not leave negative comments because this is for my daughter and not for you. If you want to watch it, that's great. I'm okay with that. But don't leave negative comments. I'll remove them. They will be removed. I do not like negativity in my life. It brings people down. I don't know why people like to be negative. If you don't like it, sorry. Move on. Anyway, we are on our way to work. Like I said, today's Monday. What is going on today? Okay, so let's start with Sarah. Sarah's not feeling well. Sarah, sorry, you don't feel good, baby. Love you. She woke up Saturday, she kind of sounded yesterday. She was like up all night coughing. Yesterday, Sunday, she had cheer practice, went to cheer practice, came home, she feels like crap. She's been sleeping ever since. She just sounds horrible. She cannot take medicine because of the medication. She's on anxiety medicine and she's very susceptible to medicine. She's very susceptible to medicine. She's very sensitive to medication, so she can't take cold medicine with her antidepressants because it interacts with them. It gives her heart palpitations and all, and it just messes with her. So she's got to kind of just ride out a cold. So she's taking Tylenol. That's pretty much all she can take. So she's got to suffer through, my poor kid. Hell, I'm on the same medication she's on, but I'm not as sensitive as she is to medicine. So I can take the cold medicine and the cough and the inhalers and all that stuff. She can't. But so feel better, baby. Love you. So the plan was for the weekend was to redo her room, rearrange it, get rid of stuff, spring clean it. I was gonna try to paint it, but that ain't happening. But I think once we get rid of stuff she doesn't want, let me turn these off a little bit. Maybe, well, I'll let her pick out it. See, I want to move, so I don't really want to paint. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So say maybe we'll pick out some paint and paint the room for her, brighten it up a little bit. Right now she's got very colorful walls. She's got a purple wall, pink wall, green wall, and blue wall. And then it's all trimmed. All the trim is black. It's cute, but now she's older, so she, needs a little subtleness. She needs a little brightness in her life, So anyway, when we move, I'd like to get her a whole new bedroom set. I'd like to get her a new bed and everything that matches. Everything she has now is mismatched. She loves makeup. She got a ton of it. And I'd like to have a room that she could dedicate just like a makeup room. I'd like to get all that set up for her, nice, but so we'll see what happens there. So anyway, we were supposed to clean a room this weekend, and she started it Friday night. Well, Friday night I was crafting in my craft room. That's my downtime, decompressing from the week kind of time. So I was in my craft room creating cards and stuff and whatever. And she came down a couple times to the craft room. She's like, "Oh, I'm starting my room." I'm like, "Okay." So the next day we were supposed to get up early and we're supposed to work on her room. Well, next day she was up all night with the dog and she slept all day. She's like, "No, I don't feel like doing it." So we didn't end up doing it. So her room is half all over the place, like everything. She got a dresser in the middle of the room. She did manage to move her bed, but she's just got crap everywhere. So she got to climb over shit to get to her bed. I'm like, we got to at least like make a pathway for you here. Start going through some shit. So I'm hoping tonight when I get home, I'm hoping she's up, we can spend an hour or two and just go through it little by little and see, what we can do. That's my hope for tonight. But Mondays are rough for me because the weekend, and then you have to get up early and you're up late. Excuse me, I did have coffee, but I need more, obviously. Just Mondays suck, and then it's a rainy Monday, so I'm gonna be tired. I don't want to go home and go to bed. I'm old, and so anyway, that's my plan. Anyway, that's what I'm hoping to do, is to go home tonight, Sarah, and work on your room for about an hour or two. So we'll see how we do with that, and then by the end of the week, she'll be good to go. So we'll see. So anyway, so Saturday I ended up spending the day in my craft room, which I'm okay with. Created some stuff, and then I did my homework. I had homework to do, so I did that. And I didn't get started on my paper, my report, but I will. And then, what else? My husband's having his operation. He's starting to freak out a little bit. Sarah doesn't want to talk about it, so we're praying to God he makes it through okay. It just doesn't make sense to me why God would have, he has an infection in him, which is a slow-moving infection, and had his pacemaker not moved down to where it was bothering him, where they had to go in, they would have never known he had the infection. He would have ended up with a stroke. So it doesn't make sense to me why God would have that happen and then not let him live through this operation. Like, the guy's been through so much. I mean, he's done a lot of crappy shit in his life, but I think he's more than paid for it. So I keep telling him, man, you need to pray to God and ask for forgiveness for all the shit, man. Especially if God forbid you die, you don't make it through this operation, you want to be up there in heaven. And I don't think he believes in a lot of that stuff, but just in case, dude, cover your ass, man. I believe. So at least do it for me, you know what I mean? So Sarah doesn't want to talk about it, and I get that. I mean, she's got anxiety as it is, so I understand it. And then her best friend, we found out, is moving to her only friend that she really bothers with anymore. She's a really nice girl, Maddie. Love you, Maddie. She's from Australia. She's such a sweetheart. And her boyfriend, Robert, he's such a good guy. I wish I had a place they could just move in with us. But anyway, they live close by us, close enough that, Sarah wants to, we can go and she can hang out with them. But now they're going to be moving down the shore. It's going to be like a good 2-hour ride. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I mean, she can still hang out with her and all, whatever, but then I don't know. They're there temporarily for a couple months, and then I don't know where they're going from there. So they could be anywhere in the United States. The mother has her skill set is she could go anywhere in the United States and get a job. Actually, she's not tied down to anywhere. However, Maddie and Robert's from here, and they live together. Robert lives with them, and they become like a little threesome, the three of them. Not a threesome, but like three musketeers. Like, they hang out together, they're good together, they have a lot of fun together. He's like a brother to Sarah, she's like a pain in the ass sister to him. Maddie and her get along great. So we got that news last night that they were talking about moving. So I was like, man, I need to get my shit together so I can get a house big enough so they can move in with us. just moving people in my house. I don't even have one yet. Because then the girl's not going to go to cheer, neither is he. So if we can get if I can get a house big enough for them, I just need like 3 bedrooms, technically 4 bedrooms. I would like 4 bedrooms and a finished basement. I can do my craft room down in the basement. Sarah could have one of the bedrooms for her makeup room. Sarah and Maddie, they would love that. And then Maddie and Robert could have a room, and my husband and I, and whatever. So that's my thought, but I don't know what'll happen there. We'll see if I can do it. I don't know when I can do it. If I can do it, I don't know. So what else? Today we have a guy retiring from where. I'm so jealous, man. I'm not jealous of the age, because when you retire, you're older, much older, so you're like on that last leg of your life, so to speak. He's 65 or 63 or something. He's very young to be that age, but he's a good guy. So I think technically Friday's supposed to be his last day, but he has a vacation day coming up, so I think Thursday's his last day of work, and he's retiring. So he just bought a new camper. He traded in his old camper, bought a new camper. He's going to spend his summer campsite just hanging out and enjoying life and nature, and I'm friggin' jealous. And I got 15 years to go before I can retire. So what else? So yeah, we're taking him to lunch today. I should have made him a card, but I didn't have gonna miss you tire card. Damn it. I'll see if I can figure something out before he leaves. What else we got going on? Another meeting this afternoon, no big deal. I gotta get my report done now. I'm doing my report on Wiccan, the Wiccan religion. My class is comparative religions, where we compare other religions. So I'm a Catholic. I was born and raised a Catholic. Growing up, I didn't know there was any other religion other than Catholic or Jewish. Like, I didn't know there was Methodists and Presbyterians and Baptist and Buddhist and Muslim. I didn't know Hindu. I didn't know any of that growing up. I think they might have touched on it for like a second in religion class, but it never stuck with me. So as I got older, I started realizing, like, my husband's technically Presbyterian. He's a Christian Presbyterian, but he's technically atheist, because whatever. They're not practicing. And I didn't realize Presbyterians only have 2 sacraments of the 7 that Catholics have, which is baptism and Eucharist. They don't call it communion, they call it Eucharist. They don't do like last rites. They don't think that marriage is a sacrament, confirmation, confession, penance, all that stuff. And then they only celebrate two Catholic or 2 Christian holidays. They celebrate Easter and Christmas. They don't celebrate, and I didn't know that. So like I'm just focusing on that one because it's my husband. That's the one I really focused on. Other than Wiccan. So I was like, ooh, let me do something out of it. We have to do a report on a different religion or something. Everybody's doing like Scientology or Buddhist or like all the common ones. And I'm trying to think outside the box. I'm like, Wiccan. So I thought that it was devil worshipping. Wiccan is not devil worshipping. They are loving people. Their nature, they're all about nature. At the end of their prayers, where I would say, name the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen, they say, wait, let me get it right. They say, let no harm come to anyone, or something like that. Oh, God, I can't remember it right now. But anyway, it's like no harm. Like, they're very peaceful. They don't like harm. They don't like war. They're very peaceful, happy-go-lucky, nature-loving. They love nature. They love trees. Like, if they need a piece of wood to burn for fire or something, they thank the tree. They worship the sun and the moon. Have a lot to do with their religion. They're very earthy people. I don't want to say hippies, but they're like earthy, cool people. Like, they're not Satan worshipers. So you do have black magic. They have what they call black magic and white magic. Black magic people do stuff for bad. Now they say everything that you pray for comes back to you threefold. So if you're praying for somebody to have good fortune, it'll come back to you threefold. If you pray for somebody to have bad luck, it'll come back to you 3 times over, like 3 times hard. They're big on karma. And then their pentagram, their star, depending on how it's turned, will determine if it's Satan worshiping or if they're Wiccans, which I didn't realize. And don't ask me because I don't remember off the top of my head now which way's which. I think it's when the point is at the bottom. I don't know. I don't even want to say because I don't even know. I don't know if that's devil worshiping, if the point, like Satanism, or if the point's at the top. Is it 2? I don't know. I'll have to look into that further. But anyway, it is not what I thought. The Wiccans are not what I thought at all. Pleasantly surprised. I've actually been checking into it for several years now, and so I'm anxious to do my report. So that's fun. That's due soon. I just want to get it over with. I have 2 more classes after that, and then I'm done. I graduate with my bachelor's. Yay! Then I want to go on to my master's, but where's it going to get me, honestly? Like, I don't know. We shall see. So I'm almost at work, and what else? What else, Sarah? What else should I talk about? I don't know what else is going on in my life. I woke up this morning with massive pain in my back. I thought I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh my God, I got to pee so bad. I just went. Because it was like kidney pain, it felt like. So I got up, went to the bathroom. I sat there for like 5 minutes and nothing's happening. And then I looked out the window and I was like, oh man, it's going to rain. Every time it rains, man, my back hurts like a mofo. Like, hurts. And it is 8:47. I got to get in here earlier. This is getting crazy, ridiculous. Big boss is in. I wanted to leave early today. I'm not going to be able to. My boss got a new car. I don't even know what kind it is. She hates it. She's like, that's what she was told she was going to have. Like her husband, she keeps complaining that she needs a new car. I wonder if I could park here. Nope. That ain't happening. I'm going to try to park in the snow. There's a little snow pile there. It's taking up 2 spots. Ridiculous. So, I'm going to back into a spot here. Next to this guy here in the truck. I wonder where my buddy is today. Is that his truck? No. My buddy's not here yet. Or he is, and he parked someplace else. So as not to have rain upon his kid. Okay. Yeah, I'm in 2 spots. They make these spots so stinking small. It's crazy. Oh, I'm good. I am good. I'm good. Alright, guys. Have a sunny day. It's not sunny here in my life, but I'm going to make it sunny inside. So, hope you do the same. Smile at somebody, make their day. Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Sorry, I keep putting my thumb here. Bye.